Like, if I'll just take a knee. And if I'm the goalie, go ahead.
Right?
Just go right on it. Go ahead.
It's true. As Dylan said, was there even a goalie?
8 points is a lot.
Yeah. That's a high-scoring hockey game right there. Oh, it's good to be Vladimir Putin. And he was wearing a shirt, so that's good for the rest of us. Dylan is back with a check of the weather for the rest of the country now.
Yes, and today across the Northeast, it's going to be very similar to how it was yesterday.
Coming up in Pop Star. Meanwhile, we are back here on a Sunday morning, May 17th, 2015, on the Plaza. Listen to these fans. They're having a good time out here. The Plaza, it was a little overcast, but now the sun is popping back out, and we have an awesome group of people that have stopped by to say hello, who have made signs. We have a birthday over here. Yes.
This is really like,
it's
you
fun.
guys are amazing. We walked out, and this crowd has energy this morning.
We got a group from South Carolina over here.
That's an 8th grade field trip.
Maryland, California.
All the matching shirts is an 8th grade field trip from South Carolina. How cool is that?
So fun.
They look sharp.
Well, we're happy that we are part of your 8th grade field trip. So nice to have you with us.
Grade. We went bowling.
Right. We do want to begin this half hour, though, with the morning's headline. Let's get you caught up on our top stories. More than 24 tornadoes touching down on Saturday, spanning from Minnesota to Louisiana. Plenty of people picking up the pieces this morning. Trees fell on homes. Power knocked out to thousands.
Police in the nation's capital are looking for this person who may know something about a deadly house fire that's been labeled as suspicious. Police are looking for a blue Porsche as well.
And as the investigation into that deadly Amtrak derailment continues, federal officials say Amtrak must immediately install speed controls near the crash site.
And still to come in this half hour, we're going to talk to this whiz kid about how he was accepted into all 8 Ivy League schools. Now, guess which one he picked? None of them. We're going to ask why he decided to go in a different direction.
Also ahead this morning, the Kardashians are opening up about how they're dealing with Bruce Jenner's transition to living as a woman. You'll hear this morning from his daughters, Kim and Kendall, about how the family is handling the transition.
Also ahead, it's hard to believe that tonight will be the last time we hear from Don Draper as Mad Men comes to a close. And that's not the only show ending its longtime run on TV, from Letterman to American Idol. We'll take a look at how these shows will have a lasting impact.
All right, and a lot of pomp and circumstances. Matt is now just about 27 minutes away from taking off for his 200-plus mile bike ride for Red Nose Day. We're going to check back in with Matt, who's at Fenway Park.
And what better way to start than with a fife and drum corps, too. I love that.
Very patriotic.
Dylan has a final check of the weather for us on this Sunday.
He couldn't have more perfect weather for a bike ride. Just watch out for the traffic in Connecticut. It gets a little slow in Connecticut.
Good suggestion.
Okay.
But anyway, let's take a look at the weather going on across the country. And that's your latest forecast. Back to you guys inside.
All right, Dylan, thanks so much. You know, it would have